All right, we've got 3 college games on the slate. We will start with Fox, big noon kickoff. Gus Johnson, Joel Klatt. Really excited to call this one. They may both not even need a Blue Chew to be feeling good in the booth in Ann Arbor. Michigan hosting Texas. Texas a 7.5-point favorite. We go to Jonathan Hood.
I'm with my quarterback. Thank you, Gus. The Wolverines were just up 16-10 in the fourth quarter before new starting quarterback Davis Warren finally put together a strong drive. The offensive line for me, Shea, is a big concern for the Wolverines. The defense was as advertised. They're pretty strong. I like Michigan plus 7.5 in this game. Mike?
I think Texas goes into the big house, and no Connor Stallions, no J.J. McCarthy or Blake Corum. It's an ass whipping. Texas wins this 27-17 and covers.
Shay, is 27-17 an ass whipping?
Yeah, they're going to physically manhandle him, Shay. That's what part of an ass whipping is.
And nobody, I don't care who you are, deserves to lay more than a touchdown going that far north to hostile territory. I know it's not the same team, but they are the defending champions. I think this number is insane. I will take Michigan getting 7.5 and hope I lose. If Texas murders them, I'm happy to pay to see it.
Texas wins by 7. Jack?
So I am in for Jay Moore. So I have Jay Moore's picks, and Jay Moore is taking Texas. I would have taken Michigan. I disagree.
The Longhorns held Colorado State to
I mean, I would.
I understand.
We're going to the big house, defending national champions. What are we doing? It's 7.5 points.
All right, you were not programmed for that AI. You're supposed to just give Jay Moore's picks.
Just hit Jay Moore with a sledgehammer. Wrong pick.
The Longhorns held Colorado State to just 192 yards in week 1, Cap. Secondary led by Jahade Barron. He's very good. I just think Michigan will keep it closer. 7.5. Like Michigan. Next game.
Tennessee laying 9.5 points on the road against NC State. People high on the Wolfpack this year. Jonathan Hood.
Hold my nose and take Tennessee. He gives me the quarterback for Tennessee. Nico Iamaleva is the quarterback. He's going to be discussed a lot in this game. He's got Andrew Luck vibes to him. He's supposed to be really good, even though I can't stand Tennessee. Give me Tennessee minus 8.5 against NC State.
My friend Anthony goes to Tennessee. Anthony's all in on Rocky Top. Give me Tennessee 34-20.
It's a very, very good pick, Kaplan. Tennessee on the road laying 9.5 points at NC State, who struggled with Western Carolina last week. This Nico cat might be the best quarterback in America already.
Andrew Luck vibes.
I'm laying the points. Go Vols.
God, I can't stand them.
Jay Moore has Tennessee as well.
And what do you think, Jack?
I also have Tennessee.
Okay, thank you very much.
Show unity. This is actually my favorite play of the weekend in college. Tennessee laying 9.5. I think this is a massacre.
You're going to hear about this quarterback a lot.
Yeah, oh yeah. Colorado at Nebraska. Late night, Nebraska laying 7.5 in Lincoln. Hoodie.
Before I give my pick, Jay Moore. You're there, Jay Moore? What's his pick?
Jay Moore's got Nebraska in this game.
Okay. Shay, no one's ever asked you this before. Without Sanders and without Hunter, how many wins does Colorado have?
1.
Give me Nebraska minus 7.5. That'll be all. Honest to God, no one's ever talked about it in those terms. Take those 2 guys off the team. How many wins they have? 1, maybe 2.
Maybe 1.
Yep, that's it. So Nebraska minus 7.5. Yep.
Dion, you're going to get a whole plate of comeuppance this year. You're getting your head kicked in this game. Give me the Huskers.
Lincoln at night, it's one of the most impossible places to play in all of America. I've seen many a top-ranked team walk in and get beat by a bad Nebraska. This is a good Nebraska and a bad Colorado. Give me the Huskers.
So this is not the Huskers that turned the ball over 3 of its first 6 possessions to spot Colorado at a 13-0 lead. It's not that Nebraska from last year, right?
Last year, Jeff Sims? Are you kidding me? We had Gus Johnson, most polite Middle America man ever, openly calling Jeff Sims trash on the podcast. Dylan Raiola's a different deal.
They're miles better than they were last year. They were able to recoup Nebraska as a much better football team. All right, Shay, what's next?
We go to the National Football League starting tonight exclusively on Peacock from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Eagles laying 2.5, taking on the Packers. Hoodie.
Give me the Packers plus 2.5. Cap?
They could be playing the Helen Keller School for the visually impaired. I'll never take the Packers. Give me the Eagles.
I hate both of these teams. I'm kind of down on both of them with the preseason future stuff. That said, I have to pick one, and I hate the Pack. Fly, Eagles, fly. Lay the 2.
Let's go.
Jay Moore has taken the Eagles as well. I would have taken the Packers.
Oh, my God. Listen to this guy, Hoodie.
I think it's a toss-up game, and if you're giving me 2.5 with the Packers, I'll take the Packers.
Shotgun
Neutral site.
blast to the chest on all of Jay Moore's picks.
It's the best. I love AI Jack putting in his picks in. No one asked AI to jump in. No one asked him. But I like it. All right.
Vikings laying 1.5 with Sammy Darnold on the road in the Meadowlands, taking on the New York Football Giants. Okay,
I like the Giants plus 1.5. Okay. Vikings will be stumbling all throughout the year. If you believe in Sam Darnold going back to the Meadowlands, you're crazy. You got to be crazy. Okay. I love your Giants. I have the Giants plus 1.5 in this game. Meadowlands, big spot. Go ahead.
Mike, thanks. Appreciate that. I am all in with Shay that the Giants will be vastly improved. Not telling you like Shay they're going to win the division, but vastly improved. Kayvon Thibodeau and Brian Burns and Dexter Lawrence up front. Those are animals. They come to eat. Give me the Giants, one of my best plays of the weekend.
Shay?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be Sam Darnold against that pass rush with is Hawkinson still hurt? Jordan Addison might not go. It's just there's too much going on with the Vikings. I'll play the 1.5 with the Giants and also tell you they're going to win the game.
Straight outright, right? Giants win?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the way around, Jay Moore's got the Giants.
You too, Jack, right?
I do have the Giants.
Oh, how about that?
Yep.
Look at
Daniel Jones comeback here. I'm feeling it.
There we go. That's a guy who's
Okay.
speaking my language.
All right, well, that's out of line.
My wife drafted him in fantasy.
He's a good
Whoa.
fantasy quarterback. He runs a lot.
He's horrible. He's horrible. He's not very good. Okay, one playoff game. Okay, the music ends. There's no more music. Okay, now we're back. Okay, all right.
after this.
Shay, go ahead. There's more with the picks right here on Cap and J Hood. Go ahead, Shay Norling. Okay.
You know I had to scrape the bottom of the barrel a little bit. Week 1 of the picks. Panthers in New Orleans. Saints laying 3.5 at the Superdome. Hoodie.
I know you guys are taking the Panthers. I'm just taking the Saints. This minus 3.5.
It's you
don't
picking
care.
up a win.
I
in
don't.
that spot.
I don't know. I don't know. It's the NFL. I'll just take the Saints.
I think the Saints are a tire fire. I am a big, big fan of Dave Canales, the new head coach of the Carolina Panthers. Came from Tampa, where Baker Mayfield said, this dude is special, constructing offense, working with quarterbacks. Give me the Panther, one of my other good plays this weekend.
Let's go down to the sidelines and Dave Canales. Dave.
It's Lou Canales, spelled differently. Thanks.
First down for the Chicago Bears.
Sam
I
Rosen.
just helicoptered in from New York last night. First down and 10. What?
Sam Rosen.
Wow. Here's Jim Miller with his halftime report. Jim.
Who is, by the way, calling our game on Sunday?
Adam.
Amin?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I think
He's
it's
the best.
I think it's Amin and Sanchez.
Nice.
I think it is.
Let's go.
Former Bears quarterback Mark Sanchez.
That's it.
Shay?
I'm going to take the Panthers. Saints stink. Dennis Allen's going to get fired by week 10. He's dead. Give me the Panthers to just go in there and honestly win the game.
Jack?
Jay Moore's got the Panthers as well, as so do I.
One accord.
Sunday night football, Rams at Lions. Maybe a little less hostile environment for Matthew Stafford this time around. Maybe a little more. We'll wait and see. Hoodie.
Rams and Lions.
Lions laying 3.5, by the way.
I like the Lions minus 3.5. Just looking at I like the Lions to be able to win that game. Again, they'll pick up where they left off last year. Cap, I think they can get it done within a touchdown.
Yeah, I like the Lion in this game to win the football game. Something like 33-29, like 4-5 point game. It'll be in the balance late, but they will cover like the Chief did last night. So give me the Lions.
Yeah, last year in the playoff game, Kelly Stafford went to the media to complain that fans were booing at her and her kids and not just keeping the hostilities to her husband. She basically called Detroit classless. I think Detroit's going to remember that. Have fun in there, Matthew. Lions laying 3.5.
Jay Moore's got the Lions as well.
And you?
And me, I'm tempted to take the I think the Lions win this game, but 3.5, I think it's going to be really close. I'll still take the Lions, though.
That's fair. All right, Shay.
Jets at Niners, Monday Night Football. Jets getting 4.5. Caps, I don't know what to call him. Love child, Aaron Rodgers?
Not love child, just lover.
Just straight up lover.
Spoon partner. I would say that it is the Jets will take care of things. Jets plus 4.5. I'm very confident in that one. I believe that Aaron Rodgers will light up the San Francisco Bay Area sky. Okay. Being back in California, feeling comfortable, spry, young. It'll happen. Jets plus 4.5. Go ahead.
I am also on the Jets, and they win the football game outright. Aaron goes back to work and shows everybody he's back.
Tune in.
I will be, Aaron. Let's go.
I do not like the Jets outright, but I also do not like laying 4.5 points with the Niners after their offseason was a mess.
Yeah.
Jets, Jets.
Jack?
Jay Moore's got the Niners, and I got the Niners too. I mean, everybody's playing in this game. Ayuk's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Take the Niners.
Shay Norland.
Texans, CJ Stroud on the road laying 2.5, and Indianapolis taking on the Colts. Hoodie.
Texans pick up where they left off. Close ball game, but I like the Texans minus 2.5.
Mike Vanderjag from 48 yards to win it. Give me the Colts.
I don't think that's
on a late field goal.
I don't think that's the kicker. Go ahead.
Adam Vinatieri at the closing minute.
Oh, God.
Correct. Whoever their kicker is, late field goal. Colts win the football game.
Yeah, look, I think both of these teams are playoff caliber. I like them both a lot, and you're giving me a divisional dog at home. I'm going to take it. Colts.
Jay Moore's got the Texans. I have the Texans too. Anthony Richardson hype, I think, is a little bit off the charts for what we've actually seen from him.
That is correct. That's correct. And that will be proven right about that. Great athlete, subpar quarterback in his career. I'd like to be wrong about that. I don't think I will be. And then we've got the lid lifter, Shay.
The final game on the slate right here. Sunday afternoon, Soldier Field. Bears laying 4.5, hosting the Tennessee Titans. Hoodie.
I like the Bear. The Bear will win this game outright, and I like the Bears minus 4.5. David Kaplan.
Bears win the football game. They cover the 4.5. It's my top play this weekend. Best bet in the Chicago Sun-Times contest with Potsy and Sylvie. Give me the Bear.
I locked this one in when the schedule came out. I like the Bears. I like them to win the game. I love what they did all offseason. I think they can make the playoffs. I will never, ever, ever, ever lay nearly 5 points with a rookie quarterback in week 1 when he's going up against maybe the best corner in football on the other side of the field. Titans to cover the spread, Bears to win.
Jack?
Jay Moore's got the Bears. I've got the Bears.
All right. And those are the picks right here on Cap and J Hood. Coming up next, we hear from Courtney Cronin with the latest on the Bears. We get ready to take on the Titans. Don't forget, coverage starts at 7 a.m. on Sunday morning, right here on the home of the Bears, ES.